Welcome back to another tips and trick video on Microsoft Teams. If you haven't already heard or seen, Microsoft rolled out some great new updates to enhance your meeting experience. Have no fear though, if you have yet to seen it, today I'm going to be walking you through on how to turn on these new features and as well point out some of the new updates they did. For the walkthrough that I'm going to show today, I'm going to be using the Windows Teams desktop application. This is also available for those using Mac. However, unfortunately, it is not available for the Linux app, the browser version of Microsoft Teams, as well as the live events and Teams Free. But Microsoft have said it will be coming eventually, so be sure to keep an eye out for these new updates. Now jumping back into my Microsoft Team environment, we want to first ensure that we have the most latest and up-to-date environment. To do so, we can simply go to our profile image, select Check for Updates, and here in the gray bar, it's going to let you know that it's checking and will install any updates while you continue your work. Once your Microsoft team has installed and updated the latest changes, a little message in the gray bar area will show again, letting you know that it has been completed and you can now enjoy the new updates. So to turn on the new meeting experience, we're going to go back again to our profile image, select Settings, and now you should see an option to turn on new meeting experience. We're going to go ahead and select the checkbox to turn this on. Some Microsoft Team environment may require you to restart your Teams. Once you have completed restarting your Microsoft Team, the best way to test it is by going to the calendar, selecting the Meet Now button. And as you can see, the window for your meeting is now in a separate window, apart from the Microsoft Team desktop application. Here you'll also note that you can make changes to your meeting title, as well configure the settings for your video control and audio control. And if you have your video on, you can also select what type of background to choose from. And once you're ready, you can go ahead and join the meeting now. Here you'll also notice that the new changes have been made to the toolbar. Instead of being in the center of your window to your meeting, it's now moved to the very top so that you get more real estate in seeing everyone's beautiful faces. You'll see the same similar icon, which is the participant, the conversation, and of course, to raise your hand. Here you'll also notice the option again to turn on your camera, mute your mic. And over here we have the share content button. An update to the leave button is that not only can you just leave the meeting without affecting anyone else, but if you're the team meeting organizer, you can end the meeting for all without having your other users select the leave button. Coming back into our more options, we see two new options to choose from based on the view that we want to show. Here we have the large gallery, and at the very bottom, we have the together mode. Now, some of these options may not be available in your environment yet, but do keep an eye out for the updates to come. To help you get a better look and feel of these new two modes that have been included, at the very top, this is the large gallery mode, which can host and show up to 49 videos as long as 10 or more user has their video enabled. At the bottom, we have the together mode, which is similar to a classroom setting for those using an educational environment. This will be available to you as long as you have 5 or more users who have their video enabled. All right, and just to end on this video as a quick recap, we see that with the new Meeting Enhanced experience, we see the toolbar has moved from the center and has moved to the very top. And as well now for all meetings, they can be open in their own separate windows. If you found this video helpful, please give us a like and hit the subscribe button to be notified when we upload new tips and trick videos, and we'll see you next time.